So guys, today I'm reviewing another member of the Olight family, the i3T Plus, which is the big brother of the standard i3T EOS. This one comes with a AAA battery. The Plus version comes with two AAA batteries. Here I also have the nice brass edition, which is really heavy. So I would suggest that we have a closer look at this one. So it comes in the standard packaging as we know it from Olight, with already some of the features on the back of the packaging. This is from the German distribution. They need to stick this sticker on it, so part of it is blocked. High 250 lumens for 1 minute, and then it continues with 100 lumen for 48 minutes. Low with 15 lumens, which runs 28 hours. Waterproof according to IPX8 standard. Impact resistant to drops of height from 2 meter. Peak beam intensity 1240 candela, and the throw is 70 meters. The length 33 millimeters, diameter 15 millimeters, and it weighs 62 grams including the two batteries. So let's open it up, and then we are going to inspect the light itself. So we have the manual and the light itself. So this we don't need. They just tell you that you need to take out the battery protection before the first use. We have some really clean engravings, no sharp edges, so machined as we know it from Olight. So sturdy clicky at the back, which is not doing anything. Here we know the standard tail clicky from Olight, and then it comes with two AAA standard batteries. Turn it on. And just cycle through the two different output modes. So the light always turns on in the lowest mode. You can use momentary light by just gently pushing the button, and you can also cycle through the two output modes with the momentary mode. So I have a nice reverse pocket clip. This is really something if you don't want to keep changing batteries all the time. I think it's a nice light for doctors as well, that they often use bigger lights like this. However, I would really appreciate if they would start building flashlights with neutral or warm LEDs, especially in the medical area. This is better than a cool white, but I know that most Olight clients like cool white, so that's why they always continue to produce cool white LED flashlights. So I will show you a little weight comparison of the different i3T versions. So as indicated in the manual, this one weighs 61.9 grams. Standard version including the battery is 41.3 grams, and the brass version is quite heavy with 74.7 grams. So let's have a closer look at the manual. The i3T Plus is a little bit brighter as the standard i3T EOS. So we have the high with 250 lumens compared to 180 lumen from the i3T EOS, and the low mode is also increased from 5 lumen to 15 lumen. Personally, I would prefer a moon mode with around 1 to 0.5 lumen, but lots of people don't need this. So we have 70 meters maximum beam distance, 1240 candela, IPX8 waterproof standard and impact resistant to drops of height from 2 meters. The length is 133 millimeters, the diameter is 15 millimeters, and the weight is indicated with 62 grams, including the batteries. So now I would say we take the two lights outside, and then I can show you a comparison of the different output modes. I really like pen lights like this, so it's quite handy. They are better in the hand than small lights like this, so if you need to use them on work where you don't have to carry them around, it's definitely better to take the long version, and you got more output and more runtime. If however you are looking for compact EDC, then this one is the better choice. As always, I would really like if Olight would start offering different LED options, so that people could choose between warm, neutral and cool white LEDs. But as lots of Olight clients prefer cold white LEDs, they still produce mainly cold white LEDs in their flashlights. So let's head out and have a look at the Lumen output. Well, here we are outside in my garden with the i3T Plus with the 15 lumen mode. As you can see, it's producing a very nice beam, usable beam. For lots of scenarios this is already enough light, especially if you are working on a car and you need to shine into tiny areas. It's good to have a low mode. Here we have the 250 lumen mode. I measured the output modes in my ulbrichtball, and for the 15 lumen mode I measured 13.7 lumen, so that's pretty accurate. And for the high mode I measured 230 lumen in comparison to the 250 they indicate in the manual. So as always, my ulbrichtball is a non-professional version, so there's always a slight difference. So in my eyes, Olight did a good job. The only thing I would really like is that they would offer the light in neutral or warm LED as an option. So I will now show you the 5 lumen mode from the i3T EOS. As you can see, it is producing less light. Here we have again 15 lumen. Here we have 5 lumen. I will now go to the 180 lumen mode from the i3T EOS compared to the 250 lumen. So here you don't see a big difference, but still it is a little bit brighter, the two combined. So this is a nice add-on to the Olight family, especially for the people who like more output and longer runtime. They definitely need to get the i3T Plus. So as always, feel free to put any questions in the comment section. Please leave a thumbs up and a follow, and I would really appreciate if you would check out my Instagram page. Stay tuned for future reviews and see you soon, guys. Bye bye.